in 1997, my first husband and I, we got married in 77. He was my high school sweetheart. He was the love of my life. He was just everything to me. And it was in August, and he was complaining about a place on his tongue that was bothering him. And, the loving wife that I am, after a while, I got tired of it. And I said, if you're not going to do something about it, don't complain about it anymore. So the next thing I know, he made a doctor's appointment. And unbeknownst to me, when we got everything said and done, he had squamous cell cancer of the head and neck. And so during that time, I had always believed in God, always had faith in God, always had what I considered a relationship with Jesus, but never really had to count on him for anything because we had healthy kids, a foster daughter, just all kinds of good stuff had gone on in our life. I was just crazy with worry, and the kids were home and I was there, and they were like, he's young, everything, we got it early, everything will be fine, he's healthy, no other problems. And so we did that. We came home and everything was good for about 6 weeks. We went back up to the doctor. When we got up there, he had a little piece of skin that had grown up inside of his mouth. The doctor said, no big deal, it's just kind of a proud flesh. We're just gonna take it off. We always send everything away, not a problem. Well, a week later, we got it back and it was malignant. I prayed, I believed, I had faith that he was going to be okay and we were going to get back to the way everything was, but it just went from bad to worse. And in the next 2 years, he went from 200 pounds, healthy guy, lifting weights every other day, running every other day, working, doing stuff with our kids, to a shell of a man that just broke my heart. And the whole time, I was crying out to God, and I said, Jeremiah 29:11 says, I have plans for you, plans for good and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. And I didn't see much hope right now. Although I knew he was going to be healed. I just knew that he was going to be healed. And one day it just dawned on me that he was going to get healed, but it might not be here. It might be in heaven. Let me tell you, I went into a dark time after that. And I could read the Bible and it was nothing. I didn't know how to pray. I didn't know what to do. I thought I was there for the kids, but I don't know if I was really there. I look in the mirror and it wasn't me. There was no sparkle in my eye. I didn't know. So I just kept praying and just kept believing. And as time went on, I don't know that it ever has gone away, but it's just got easier. God was always with me. He was always there through it all, even when I couldn't feel it. I would go up and sit at the cistern up in the barn, and I would cry at night when nobody could hear me, or in the shower. And I would just tell the Lord, I just need you to squeeze me tighter because I don't know that you're here. I can't feel you. I can't see you in my life anymore. I know that you are real and you are here and you are in this pain. But then when things get hard and you wonder why things are going the way they're going, you just got to have that faith. You just got to believe in things that aren't seen. You just got to, faith comes from hearing, and hearing by the word of God. So you got to stay in church, and you got to stay with the Bible, and you got to be with Christian friends that are going to come alongside you if you're having a bad day or a good day. I think sometimes we wear a mask, and we as Christians should maybe take our masks off more so that our witness is better, so people can see this is really what I'm living. And if it wasn't for Jesus and for his love and his compassion, I don't know how I'd be making it through this. Don't give up on God, because he's not going to give up on you. He's not going to give up on you no matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, whether it's someone with somebody else or something with yourself. He's always going to be there for you. I just think we don't know what the end of the story is going to be, but keep hanging with good Christian friends. Don't keep it all bottled up inside. If you need to talk to somebody, call a friend, somebody that you can trust in. Go to your pastor, because I know sometimes it's hard to feel his presence. He loves you and he's there no matter what, because life is hard. But I am looking forward to what's going to happen next. And I want to see Jesus when I get there, but Bill is the next person on my list. And if he and my dad aren't waiting there, I'm going to be ticked.